Hey everyone, we are back with what's sold on eBay for Wednesday. Another good day on eBay here, and actually some sales on one of our other platforms, which is always exciting. They sold while Lynn and I were sleeping. I always say I love waking up to sales while we're sleeping, and then they tell us that we're getting paid to sleep. So it's always nice and fun. Would be the perfect job, right, to get paid to sleep. Anyways, how do we do today, babe, on our sales?
So on Mercari, we had 2 sales for almost $75, and then we had
Pretty good.
13 sales on eBay for just under $483.
That's what we want. We want Mercari just to kind of be a supplemental thing. These were listed yesterday and they sold overnight, so pretty cool. We'll get into those first. Anything you want to say before we get going? The kids are in bed, so it's nice and quiet out in our house, which is always fun. We're real people, man. We're real couple. We're real parents. Everyone knows after a while you're just glad they finally went to bed. We'll go over the Mercari stuff first.
First up, we have this red line Hot Wheels. I don't know what it is.
It's called a Ford Woody Classic 31 or something. Woody Wagon? I don't know.
Okay, so this one did sell for $49.
That was a full price sale from the buyer, and the same buyer made an offer on another one we had.
This is a 1974 original Hot Wheels red line.
It's like a Forest Service truck.
Yeah. Cutesy. It's pretty detailed because it's got all the logos on it and stuff. And
this one wasn't as valuable as that one. I listed it for $29, but he messaged me and said, "Hey, I bought the Ford wagon for full price. Can you do me a little better? $24 offer." And I was like, "Of course I can."
Sure.
So I don't know if you can ship them together though. I'm not sure how Mercari works. We've never had someone buy 2 things. We'll have to look into that. But either way, combined $70-something. These are from the red lines we got with the Toyota parts from the guy that sold us all the manuals. So we're already in the profit now, and overall, actually we're probably almost in the profit just on selling red lines and 1 filter. And we have a bunch left, and I listed them all on Mercari, so hopefully some of those will sell. But that was cool. Very happy with that. This sold last night before we went to bed. It's kind of weird. And it's also got some staining here, but
I fixed up her hair and her wings, though.
this is a twisted
Tatum.
It's not in the best shape. Like, it really just needs good cleaning, but it's... Yeah.
The problem with cleaning it is it's got a lot of pieces that I don't know, because like this, you wouldn't want to put this through.
I don't think you have to hand wash it.
Yeah,
because
this is definitely a hand wash doll.
I listed it as is. This thing was pretty desirable. It's from Hot Topic.
This is a rare Twisted Tatum Hot Topic exclusive plush. She's 16 inches. She is limited edition.
Has the tag, but she's definitely as is.
Yeah, but even as is in the condition she is in, she sold for $80 shipped.
Hard to find plush. We sold one the other day for like $150. This one for $80. So we've sold some good plush over the years. Yeah. We sold that one Barney.
Well, Emily's something was the cat thing.
I'm not Danger. I don't remember.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But the cat one recently.
We sold that Barney plush, remember that original first Barney we sold for a lot of money. We sold a lot of good plush, guys. I'm not saying go fill up a tub full of plush and think you're going to make millions, but if you see something weird or unique, it might be worth your time because we've done very well. Usually you can get them for cheap, and obviously shipping is pretty easy to control.
Most of the time it's some girl that is done with her goth phase and now her mom's selling all her stuff.
Yeah, or like Pokemon and stuff, and like, oh, he's selling all his Pokemon stuff, and then I buy it for my trunk or treat. Anyways, next item.
We have, speaking of Shaun White snowboarding for the DS. Looks like he's going to be retiring this year, but he's still one of the top competitors in snowboarding.
Pretty good, pretty athletic and talented dude for sure.
Even at his age, he is.
I remember when he first started coming on, and how good he was back then, and he's
kind of like Tony Hawk.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's the Tony Hawk of snowboarding.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
And like the Tom Brady of football, he's never. He's always good.
We're talking about like sports that you actually do stuff. This one sold for $6 shipped though.
But Linda made a point: if he retires, maybe there'll be some value. This may have sold because people know he's going to retire because the Olympics or whatever. But sometimes if someone retires or if they pass away, unfortunately, that can generate interest in their items. But it wasn't worth a whole lot. But it's out of here.
Maybe that person's buying it in hopes that they could resell it.
Yeah, maybe.
Or they're a Shaun White fan. Next up, we got a Craftsman USA 3/8 by 7/16 double box end wrench. This is a bestie buy with all those other tools.
I just bought this the other day, not with those. The different set of tools. It was only 2 tools, $1 a piece. It was on a table. This one was there.
And this one sold for $16.
$16, guys, for this little tiny wrench. We're loving the tools. I know I say it all the time, but I'm just a nerd for reselling. I get really excited about little things. That's why it's easy to make me happy during Christmas. You don't have to buy me a lot. You could just, I get excited over something stupid. Anyways, this item sold. This was from a big book.
I'm not stupid.
Wow. Try being married to her, guys. She looks like she's all fun. Anyways.
This is Harmony from 1969. It is a vintage hardcover textbook, and it is a bestie buy, and it did sell for $12 shipped.
One was $1. I looked it up at the sale because it looked interesting, so I knew what it was worth. What's next?
Next up, this is at the $700 manual buy. This is an Acura Integra electrical troubleshooting manual from 98 to 2000.
Just was it last night, and it sold for?
New, wrapped up in its
new sealed
plastic, and it did sell for $33 shipped.
Manuals keep making us money. I'm going to list a whole bunch more tonight. We still have a ton to go through, but I keep grabbing them and listed a few, maybe 40 or 50, 60 a week if I can, and then adding other stuff that I buy too. So probably it'll take us a year to list them all maybe, but we'll get there, and we keep making money. Linda's not mad about it. She loves manuals.
Next up, we've got Batman Nightfall Part 3. This is one of those kind of hardcover graphic novels. So it's better than a comic book, but less than a hardcover.
This is $1.
It did sell for $12 shipped.
$12 on its way.
Then we've got Blur for the 360, disc only, no manual, no case. We will put it in a nice case for the person though, and it did sell for $16 shipped.
And we always we keep those extra DVD cases or video game cases to send them out. So it's good to do that. It makes them a little safer.
If we run out, we do have old CD cases.
Yeah, we have all kinds of things we could use.
Next up, this is a vintage...
I don't know if we're going to run out for a long time, though.
Yeah, no. This is a vintage 70s to 80s illustrated wildlife treasury card box. So it's got like animals of the world. Cards in there. And in alphabetical order. And this one did sell for almost $41 shipped.
I think it was $5. Some of these little kids' wildlife stuff do well, especially for like homeschoolers and stuff. Not worth a ton, and they don't sell too often, but they can make some money. That one probably took about 6 months to sell, but we got it out of here.
And then next up,
another one of my favorite little categories. Every once in a while, they pop in.
Yearbooks. It's actually a nice one. It's got like this gold print on it,
and it's from 1974, but
it like doesn't feel like foil, guys. It's like a piece of metal on there.
You got that nice red, which is always kind of like a little bit more elegant.
And this is from 1974 at San Gabriel High School, and it sold for $30 shipped.
Yep, it's got some writing in there, but overall pretty good condition. So.
Who knows? Could be a celebrity in there.
Who knows? But we'll take the $30. Anybody else can do whatever they want with it.
Next up, we got an Atlanta Falcons jersey. This is Michael Vick, number 7. This is a size 3XL, so it's a desirable size because it's one you can't find.
And some people still like Vick. Obviously, he's got a very rough past with what he did with all the dog fighting and stuff. Did come back, I think, and tried to redeem himself and try to be a better person, but that's for everyone else to judge. But Vic jerseys do sell. The Falcons black one, the all black one will sell, and it's a 3XL. I paid $10. The guy would not go down on the price, and we sold it for $38. Still pretty good. I'm happy with it. I wouldn't pay $10 on every jersey, but this is what I thought would sell, and it took probably 4 months to sell. And then here's the best sale of the day.
This is
a lot? No, it's not the last sale.
This is going to be a global shipping program item as well, guys.
Because these are rare.
So this is a rare Harmonix Rock Band PS4 Fender Jaguar guitar. This is the gray one.
They have a blue. We sold the blue one before. That was for the Xbox, I think. Xbox One, maybe. And they have a gray one and a blue one. They may have other colors, but those are the only two I've ever seen. This thing it looks pretty cool compared to the other guitars with the color, you know. Some of them are just like the white and black ones.
Yeah.
But this was at a garage sale where I think I spent $5 or $10 on. I knew what it was because I've sold the blue one before. And there was another reseller standing right behind me. And I asked for video games before he got there, so I'm waiting. He asked the lady, do you have any video games? And she goes, oh, well, you're in line after me. And I was waiting. The guy brings out 3 guitars. This one, which I grabbed right away. The other 2 didn't have dongles. They needed dongles. And he was so mad. I could just see him just fuming behind me. And he ended up, I left the other 2 with no dongles. He bought those for $5 a piece. And I think I paid $10 on this one. But he was so mad. I'm like, dude, I got here first, bro. It's like, what do you want? I was here first.
Snooze, you lose.
Yeah, early bird gets the worm. And he had his buddy with him, whatever. And I could hear him whispering and stuff. And he was just hoping I'd put this one. Because I put the other 2 down. I know he wanted me to put this one down. And I'm like, Nah, I know too. Obviously, he was a pretty good reseller because he knew. I could tell when he saw this, like he knew this was good too. But this sold for?
This one sold for $150 shipped.
Awesome. So we'll get this one packed up and shipped out of here. That is a good one. There are a few items left there. I think it's...
Yep. Next, we got a pair of Nintendo Switch Joy-Con wrist straps.
We sold these like 3 or 4 times. I keep finding them at sales. Just a little set of 2.
Yeah, people like them, and the problem is you lose them or you break them.
I think that's what it is. They keep losing them.
But you buy them for replacements, and these pairs sold for $9 shipped.
We sold a set of 2, I think, for like 16 or 17. That was even better because of shipping costs. But I paid $1 for them, and they sold for $9. Not a whole lot, but I knew it was a guaranteed sale because every time I find them, they always sell. So I'll grab them.
And then our last sale of the night. So far, we still got about 40 minutes, so we'll see what happens. But this is a cassette. This is Marcela. Adios, amor.
Yeah. Me desperte Lorando. Te devuelvo tu apellido. Amo la música.
And this did sell for $13 shipped.
Those are her songs. So some of you may know this is from the big cassette buy. A lot of them were kind of Spanish artists or Spanish-speaking artists. And this was one that was worth money. So I'll take the best offer on that to get it out of here. And that's all we got. Good day. Very happy with it. If I had days like this every day, I mean, it would be definitely, we were surely blessed already, but it would be definitely just awesome to see constant sales like this, especially other platforms performing. Right now, Mercari has passed up Poshmark. Poshmark was leading the way with the most sales, but now Mercari, after these 2, tied it with one and then passed it with the other. So Mercari now leads Poshmark with total sales. But that's okay. Both are doing well. We've probably added another 15 or so sales over the past month and a half, which isn't a ton, but again, I haven't done enough cross-posting, but we're happy with that.
Not only that, but it's something that didn't even like sell on eBay. It's not like we had to cancel something and it sold there. It's
only one time we had something canceled that someone bought it and then it sold. That was the jersey we sold and it sold right away on their platform, but it wasn't an issue. Every other thing, a lot of the stuff that sold has been on eBay before. It wasn't like it just sold the minute I listed it. These were the only things they got listed a week or 2 ago. They were on eBay. They haven't sold, and they sold on Mercari, so I have to delist them today. I haven't done that yet, but most stuff that's been on there has actually sold that's already been up for a while.
Yep.
So it wasn't like it was something, or I was able to get it off and everything. So there hasn't been any issues there. And the effort to cross-post with List Perfectly has been very smooth. It's super easy. So far I've been very happy with that. It's just in my life finding time. You know, we're always busy with the kids, family, church, our business, our new puppy, our other puppies our other dogs that we have. There's just a lot always going on, and trying to balance it all is hard. So we're figuring it out, but I do like List Perfectly. I would encourage you to use it if you want to cross post. It makes it much easier. Hey everybody, we're back with what's sold on eBay. We got Tori with us here today. Gonna get through some sales a little earlier, so hopefully everyone can get to bed early. We got a busy day tomorrow. My beautiful wife Linda. This is obviously Tori. Me, Cameron. We sell stuff on eBay
and other platforms.
And other platforms now, and even a sale on a different platform today. So how did we do?
So today we had 1 sale on Mercari for $22, and then we had 9 sales on eBay for just over $320.
Pretty good day. Definitely happy. We just had a sale on Mercari. We were eating dinner. Linda's like, "Oh look, we got a sale," and I had just cross-posted it 2 hours before that. So I had some time after work. Linda wasn't home yet. I did a couple of cross postings, and this one sold.
Yep.
So pretty cool. First item.
It's a Five Nights at Freddy's plastic mask.
It's from Ruby's Costume, so it's like, I guess, a costume mask. It does have a little ding at the corner here, which I put in the listing. But it's from 2016, and it sold for?
It sold for $22 shipped.
No, plus shipping.
Oh, plus shipping. Oh.
So, yeah, that was $1 from one of my sources. Bought it at a sale, and I didn't even look it up. Just thought it might be worth something, and it did. Pretty cool. Hopefully it'll go out first class, too. It's really light. If we can find the right box, it'll be first class.
That's going to be a tricky one.
Just got to find the box because it's pretty big.
Anyway. And it's fragile.
That's what we got.
Real quick.
Yeah, so that's what we have for the mask, and then let's get into the eBay stuff.
So for eBay, our first sale is from the $700 manual buy. This is a 04 to 06 Acura TSX manual. And
not in great shape.
No, it's not. But it did sell for $55 shipped.
And it was just listed last night. So that one sold right away. So that was cool.
Then we sold one of these the other day. This is
day, she means like months ago. But
this is the Shark Lift Away canister caddy. So it's what you stick the whole thing on.
Yep.
And it did sell for $31.50 shipped.
So pretty good. These are bulky though. I don't recommend
Yeah.
selling them. It's probably going to cost $18 to ship it. So
Yeah.
at least it's really light, but it's just bulky. Next item is, I think, this guy.
Yep, this is a lid and food pusher for a Black & Decker little one. It's the Shortcut 2.
Yeah, it's a smaller food processor, but
Yeah. But it should sell for almost $19 shipped.
so pretty good there. That one will probably go, maybe go first class. It's super light.
Then we've got a Ronco Showtime Rotisserie timer. This is the motor body replacement part where it's got all the stuff to make it work and the timer on it. And it, the router, right?
Yeah, I bought a bunch. I had a bunch of routers in there.
Oh, okay.
We don't have much left from this buy. This is the Ronco stuff. So this is like one of the last pieces left. I parted the Ronco out.
Oh, okay.
Just watched a YouTube video and someone was parting out, and that's what I did. And this one sold for?
This one sold for almost $24 shipped.
Wouldn't recommend selling this piece or wasting your time really with it.
It's gonna probably cost a bit to ship.
It'll probably cost 10 or 12 to ship, but
Then we got 2 bags of old phones.
there's iPhones, there's actually an iPod, there's some flip phone, Blackberries, just all kind of for parts. Yeah, she likes phones.
She does.
She's a little phone thief.
They are going global shipping program, so there are some broken ones, some not broken ones, all kinds of stuff in there.
Sold as is for parts.
And it did, for that pack, it did sell for $70 shipped.
$70, so pretty good on that. I probably have $20 invested in them maybe. I usually buy them in lots sometimes if I see a bunch of them, hoping to pull out some iPhones or some iPods that are worth money. All the extra stuff I just put in a box until I have enough to sell it. So don't recommend going crazy on buying old phones, but hey, they'll get them out of here, we'll make a few bucks.
Then, out of the $150 anime buy, this is Devil Hunter Yoko. It is from 2008. It's a 3-disc set, and it did sell for $63 shipped.
Still making money, guys, on the anime stuff. We've done very, very well. We still...
The usual, darling. Busy inventing the
Sorry,
future.
I hit the other toy we sold, if you know who that is, but sneak peek. The DVDs have done really well, and we still have some sets that we're going to sell left. And we have a CD here.
This is Traveling Wilburys, Nobody's Child.
Never
It's
heard
a
of 'em.
single, and it did sell for $10.50 shipped.
$10 there. Last one.
No. Then we've got a Disney Pixar from Incredibles 2. This is Edna Mode.
We need to brush her hair a little bit. She
Yeah.
was in the bin, and she got a little jacked up in there.
She is a
But she
14.
does talk.
Yeah, she's a 14-inch
I don't know
talking
what-
doll.
What is that? The usual, darling. Busy inventing the future.
So she was in a big plush buy.
And she sold for $20 shipped.
$20 on her. Not a whole lot. Probably wouldn't list her again if I did, but
This is an EFX Performance silicone wristband to help you with your balance.
balance, strength,
These are the ones like,
flexibility.
yeah, you go to the fair or something and they're like, oh, I'll show you. And they push on your arm and you fall over. Then they put the band on you, you push on you, and you don't fall over.
I'm
And
just saying it's a scam.
it's
But
a
it's
scam.
sold.
But it did sell for $12.
I saw them at a
shipped.
sale. I bought like 17 of them. They were $1 each, and I saw that they were selling for like $10 a pop. So I grabbed them, and this one sold for $12. I have a whole bunch of them, so hopefully we'll make good money on them, and we'll do all right. But they were $1 a piece, so had to buy them.
There's, yeah.
Anyways, that's all we got for right now. Linda will be back if anything else sells. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next video of what sells this weekend. Say bye-bye, Tori.
Say
Say
bye.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye. Say bye. There it is. Bye-bye. All right, guys. Take care.